didn't want me no, didn't want me no, me no more. Said you told me, baby, you didn't want me no more. How you expect me to bake for you, baby? You done used all your daddy's dough. Well, I bought you clothes and I took you most any old place. Said I bought you clothes, took you any old place. You will wear the same clothes I bought you, grin in your other man's face. Well, you used to be sweet, baby, now you sure done soured on.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of the SUPERPAWN Show. Hey, what's up? Taking a break from the ivories here. Thank you. Thank you, Baltimore. You know, someone asked us about all the items we have outside. We've got some very large Snap-on toolboxes and other big equipment. And what we like to do with those is sell them for great prices because we roll them in at night and we roll them out in the morning. And the fewer times we do that, the better it is for us. So come on down and get a nice deal on something outside.
Hey guys, I'm Jacob. Come to SUPERPAWN. They've been doing me right. A lot of these pawn shops in the area got garbage. They got quality things that we buy. My wife, we buy bags, we buy jewelry. You know, I love it here. So I'm here to try to see if I can make a deal or sell something or buy something. So, well, today I think I'm gonna. I got this choker I had for a long time. I think I'm gonna trade it in or sell it, you know, see if I can get something maybe a little bit longer, you know, because this is 14 and I'm just thinking about getting something, trade it in, get some cash and go get something and upgrade. So that's what I'm here to do. So yeah, we bought this, we bought a lot, you know, we bought some things here. You know, she liked to buy the bags, so they're good quality bags. Yes, they be lightly used and we get them for a fraction of the price. So why go to Gucci when you can go to SUPERPAWN? Making a deal with this one, you know.
Trying to sell it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell it.
Let me grab a tray here for you.
You know, I need something long. My neck is getting. Yeah, I love it here, man.
Do you know how much you're trying to get today? Approximately.
I do, but...
You do? You want to hear us first?
Yeah, I want to hear what you say. I know what I want.
The whole world, $1 million.
Yeah, give me a couple of mil and I'll be on my way, you know. This is nice. How much is this? Wow, this is good condition. Serial number, everything in here? You check the serial? Oh, that's a nice bag.
Alright. I'm just gonna have one of our managers just take a look at it, you know, give you our best offer possible. Probably something more experience has. So let me bring them right over.
SUPERPAWN is the best. I just went to and they gave me a bogus price on my chain, and I know what it's worth. Because you know, and I think SUPERPAWN, they actually treat people fairly. They always treated me fairly, my wife fairly, friends of mine fairly, and they know how to treat us. And that's why I came here, you know. I shopped around just to see, was it true that they do the real deal, you know, but they actually, you know, are a real deal and they treat people fair. That's why I came here.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? How's everything? I'm Tom.
Hey, Tom.
And Tom's gonna finish up here. He's gonna take a look at it.
What were we trying to do? Get a loan? Sell it?
I want to sell it. I had it for a while. It's a choker. I had it for a while. I need something longer.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't even mind trading. Honestly,
Trading for something?
You know, but I need
All right, well, we
something
can give you two prices. One a cash price and then one a trade price.
Sounds good.
So, did you have a price in mind you were trying to get for it?
$650.
$650.
I'm gonna put it out there in the atmosphere.
That might be a good trade price. I don't know about cash price though. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I'd probably do $680 in trade, or I would do probably about $580 in cash.
$580 in cash.
Yeah, or $680 in.
Okay. Let me see what you got, so I can maybe make a trade. Let me see that bracelet.
Yeah,
Just curious. Actually, I like the both. I just want to see. Get a guess.
well, we'll do one at a time.
Yeah.
So that's got a little bit of heft to it.
Yeah, it does. This is 14 karat.
That is 10 carat.
Yeah, I love the 10.
Okay. This is it's only 10 grams, so it's not real. I mean, it's solid as far as for the width that it is.
What do you think I do? Just take the cash and go trade up? I mean, put it in my pocket and go to the store and put my cash to it. Right?
Why not?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna take the cash.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
$250.
We are going to do a small test on it real quick. I have no doubts that it's real,
No
but
problem.
you know, when we test it, we feel a lot better about it.
I don't blame you.
So
You don't touch it, I say you crazy.
yeah. So all we do is rub a little bit of the gold onto this stone, just like that, and then take this concentration of acid, which is 14 karat. We're gonna put it on there. If it does nothing, that means it's good. If it disappears, that means it's not good. But it is clear that it is still there and strong, so we're good to go. All right, thank you for that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 80.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, we appreciate
Today I made a great deal. I came in here expecting something a little smaller. I went up high, but they actually gave me what I wanted. So once again, I think SUPERPAWN is the best. I appreciate everything. Always give me what I need.
People always ask us, how do you determine the value of these rare items that you've never seen before? And that's a very good question. What we do is we rely on our experience over decades combined. We have over 200 years of experience in the pawn business in this building. So we rely on our experience and we look at other known examples that have sold. Now, it's very difficult to research some of these, but we have memberships to some exclusive websites that give us the valuation of thousands of items that nobody's ever seen before. And that really helps us give the highest possible price for these types of items. People who know us know that we are without a doubt the #1 and best pawn shop to come to get the highest cash price for items and to get fairness and respect. So going forward, once the government moratoriums on evictions and foreclosures and those sorts of things start filtering through, we expect to have a pawn tsunami with a lot of people who need a lot of help, and we're ready to give it to them. We are prepared to come through for you. It seems like the most valuable and expensive items that we take in are the first ones to sell. For some reason, it's much easier for us to sell a Rolex for $8,000 or $9,000 than it is to sell a $100 watch. And that's because people really seek out the finer things. And that gives us the chance to pay much more for the better items. And that's one of the things that makes us #1 in the entire world. Grandpa always said, a quick nickel beats a slow dollar. And that's good advice.
I'm Harrison Dark. I am a 32-year-old teacher. I've been teaching for about 10 years now. I'm here trying to help pay my rent because COVID is taking over. So I'm hoping that my Chromebook will do some justice somehow and help me get where I need to get. So.
Hey, what's going on? So we did some research. We will probably be able to loan you up to like $40. And just to show you how we do the process, I just look at the model number, see what they're going for new, see what they're going for used, and then we're usually about whatever they're selling for. We usually go for about a third because we have to then take it and resell it. Would 40 be able to do it for you today?
Can you do 45? If not, that's 45.
I could ask my manager. So he said we can do 45 for you. Give me 1 second. I need you to sign in for me. We'll. This one. I will beat up.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, hello friends! Hey, it's Brad at SUPERPAWN and I wanted to tell you about our deal of the week. Once again, we don't just have one deal of the week, we have thousands of deals each and every week at SuperPawnLaurel.com. That's right, you can see everything we have for sale online at SuperPawnLaurel.com with lightning fast shipping, excellent service, and of course the satisfaction and confidence that comes from buying from someone who cares about how you feel. Check us out, SuperPawnLaurel.com.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what I have here is some of the finest audio equipment known to man. That's right, I've got the Polk center channel, the LSIC. This is in piano black. You can see how nice and shiny and neat it is. This is high-end Polk. And this here, this is Velodyne. Now, if you're any kind of audio enthusiast, you know Velodyne is top of the line. So this is a, I believe this is a 10-inch powered sub. It's got crossovers, inputs, outputs. You can link them together. You can do everything. This thing weighs about 60 pounds. See, like, you know, it's heavy. And then over here, we have the rest of the setup. We have the Polk, also in piano black. Surround speakers, very fine. We've got a Sony DVD player for those of you that like the old school. A fine Denon receiver. It's 7.1 channel. It can hook up a house of speakers. And then the piece de resistance. These are the Polk LSI 25 tower powered speakers. They are also in piano black, but also have the nice wood accent right there. Very fine looking. These are in impeccable condition. We're doing everything we can to make sure that they stay that way until they come to your house.
How can we help you today?
I'm here trying to sell some electronics that I have in my house.
Okay.
Basically just need some spare cash.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we do buy electronics, and I love the Yankees hat, even though I'm an O's fan. Hopefully we'll still have some baseball this season. But let's step outside real quick. We'll take a look at it, see what you got, okay?
Okay.
All right. So looks like you have a couple different pieces here. Usually what we like to do when we have this many pieces, I'll just take pictures of the model numbers. It's a little hot out here. We go inside into AC, and I'll just look it up on the desktop. And just hopefully we'll come up with a good number for you, and if we do, we'll bring it back in, test it, and then we can go from there, okay?
Hey, what's up, Reg?
All right, so I'm in here, and he's got like some sound equipment.
How you doing
outside,
today?
Home theater equipment.
Okay.
The one thing that was definitely interesting was the CD player.
Okay.
Most of it was like speakers that were selling for like XN to AN. But like it didn't have the remote for it, so I wasn't sure if that's something we'd be interested in. And then we had that, one of these, again, no remote or anything like that.
Does it have HDMI cables?
No.
On the back? No. Okay. Yeah.
This right here. And then there were some Pioneer speakers that were out at like I said, XN to like AN.
How much were you trying to get for everything?
I told them 300 or 400 at the most.
Wow. The CD player without a remote is probably around $40. The receivers maybe like another 20. Okay. But without looking at the speakers, I don't know. But you say
now the receivers without the remotes.
Oh, the receivers without the remote as well?
Yeah, there's no remotes.
Oh, wow.
So I was kind of like NN on that.
Let's take a look real quick. Like, that way we can get the highest. I'd probably get you up to about $100 on everything, if that would help you out. The speakers don't add a whole lot of value for us because, just like I told the last guy, everybody now wants a soundbar and subwoofer with no wires and easy to install. One wire to, the soundbar, and then the woofer's wireless. So, but if that would help you out, we'd love to help you out. But yeah, it's far from the 300 or 400.
Let me show you.
Okay, no problem. Take your time, man. Hardest thing for us to do is to tell somebody that their items are not worth what they were 20 years ago. But in this case, we still want to make an offer. We still want to try to help them out. And that's the name of the game, is loving the people.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
All right.
I understand. So unfortunately, we weren't able to make a deal with him. We did try to go to the highest and fairest price that we could, to leave even just a little bit for profit. And unfortunately, he feels that, he can get more. And so selling it privately is definitely the way to get the most amount of money. It just takes time and finding the people. And that's the exact same thing we do here, is we buy it in the hopes that we find the right person for that. And, the best of luck to him. I hope he sells it. And if not, hopefully he'll be back and we can help him out.
Check us out at SuperPawnLaurel.com. Let's do it! are open at this very moment, and we've got customers inside. We've reached our capacity because we are getting very busy. People still remember us, and they still know that this is the best place to get the most money for the good stuff. We are pulling out all kinds of things to price and sell here at SUPERPAWN. I just priced a 1.06 carat internally flawless diamond with E-color, a very fine gemstone. Many more just like it. So come and take a look, and we'll be here for you. Virus or no virus.
My name's Dan, Patapsco Homes. I come here probably once a month to get tools. When I'm in a jam and need something quick, I can grab things here. And sometimes some outdoor tools, mainly just power tools. Looking for this pellet rifle to protect my chickens. Foxes are eating me up. A couple neighborhood cats are killing just about everything I put out, so figure this is quiet enough to keep me out of trouble. Yeah, I've been here many times. It's good. I've had things break and bring it back within 3 days, and they take it. So that's kind of why I like it. Most places it's hard to get that when you're buying something used. A lot more filled. If you've been here 2 months ago, you couldn't even stand in here. There was so much stuff. So it's pretty nice the way it's set up now. Easier to get around. So it was about 1,200 feet per second. Yeah. So the sound barrier is 1,200. So
they won't hear it coming.
Well, it makes a little noise, yeah, but it's not too bad. The 180, or here it says 180, but I don't know. I just, they've got them at, Dick's, and not this one, but they have ones that are pretty similar speeds. Not as good probably, but it's 160 to 170. What's the best? I mean, would they take 160 for it?
I'm sure we would. I'll just double check with Tom to make sure we're cool.
Okay.
And we'll see what's up.
Now, if I take it home and I still get 3 days or something, if it doesn't shoot, 7.
7, yeah.
I've brought stuff before.
Just don't dry fire it, that.
No, I know.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. I'm going to ask if we can do 150.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah. So Tom was just telling me this scope is actually an upgraded scope from the one that comes with it, which alone costs a lot. I don't know, 75 bucks or something. But anyway, the short answer is yes, we can.
Okay, let's do it.
Sorry, Brad. Hey, no worries, bro. All right, it comes to $159 with tax, and you got $160 there. So I'm gonna hit done and get you a receipt. So we just sold this gentleman a really nice pellet gun for a really good price. And the reason we did it was because we could. And he needed it to help protect his chickens.
The main thing is that they take stuff back. If it doesn't work, if I bring this back tomorrow, they'll take it back if it doesn't work. And that's, like I said, that's hard when you're buying used stuff. That's rare. So it's worth taking a risk for the price. And they're generally pretty reasonable. Yeah, I mean, they're on it. They're always there helping you. And like I said, I've been coming here for 5 years. So it's good. I mean, they do a great job.
Right now, our colleague Christopher is shipping a guitar to California, the land of the gold rush, and we use eco-friendly materials because we care about the earth. And we care about this guitar getting there safely, undamaged, and in its high-value, pristine condition.
Things about these peanuts is they dissolve in water, so the fish aren't going to eat it. It's not going to break down into those mini microplastic fragments that adds to the polluting in our oceans, keeping our oceans clean. See? It's all gone.
Welcome back to Super Pawn, the Super Pawn Show. As you know, I'm Tom. We're here outside. It's a beautiful day. It's a little overcast, but we're here. We're making deals. So we have all this heavy equipment. We have generators. We have floor buffers. We have drain machines. We've got more generators. We've even got an inflatable boat. It's awesome. It's all on sale. Just come on down. Come on. Right now. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it.
Moments ago, we just pulled out a really nice Silver Eagle socket set by Matco, and the ratchet wasn't in there. So we all scratched our heads and we said, did you see the ratchet? Did you see the ratchet? Well, it turns out that our team member who wrote this deal up wrote in there that it came without the ratchet. So we solved the mystery simply by looking up the ticket. And it's really nice that we're so accurate we can figure out what's going on by going back to our systems and our checks and balances and our processes. Thanks. Hey, thanks for watching the show. You've seen a lot of people, a lot of deals, and a lot of items, but the one thing you definitely know is that if you ever need a pawn shop, Super Pawn is your best choice.